Baseball at its best. It's the St. Louis Cardinals against the Pittsburgh Pirates. This is 2K Sports.
Saturday night, Major League Baseball. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk here on 2K Sports. Here's a glance at Pittsburgh's starter. And as he gets into this St. Louis lineup, Steve, what's the primary emphasis?
Well, pitching's the key to win any ball game, and with their quality right-hander on the mound today, that's going to be a key as well against this outstanding lineup. He's going to have to execute his pitches to get the outs.
Now we have a moment to take a look at the Cardinals' offense. Any of these bats stand out, John?
Well, Albert Pujols, Gary, he can do everything with a bat in his hands. But not only that, there's not many guys in baseball that make everyone in the lineup better. The guys in front of him and the guys behind him. That's how big a threat he is.
And the cleanup man stands in. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates coming off a win. They took game one of the three-game series against the Cardinals. He fouls that one off. And they win in that last one with a two-run lead.
Well, and that's just enough offense to get the win.
Pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there for a strike, nothing in two.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Wagner out. And that's in plenty of time for the out. And the Pirates in the field. Here's a look at their defense. And be sure to tune in next Friday. We'll be in San Diego to see the Padres. They play host to the visiting Colorado Rockies. That one is scheduled for a 10 o'clock start in the Eastern time zone.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really looking forward to that matchup. I mean, that's got a chance to be one heck of a ball game.
First year, rookie year for him. First pitch on the way. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
Here's the 1-0. Misses outside for ball two. Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
Well, 3-0 count right here. Hey, look, I'm giving the hitter the green light and letting him swing away to see if he can do some damage.
Hit in the air to center field. One away. Now we'll take a look at the Pirates lineup.
Okay, this is what I call a circular lineup. Stars really throughout the lineup. They're all the same. They hit for average, hit for power, drive-in runs. Really star-studded throughout.
And we'll take a quick look at the Cardinals and how they're lined up on the field. John, who's a factor for them?
Well, Albert Pujols has played multiple positions throughout his career, but really has entrenched himself at first base as one of the best in baseball.
And you can see he's trying to keep his composure out there, dealing with this bases loaded situation, and one away.
That's a tough situation. He can't walk a batter, but he also can't be too aggressive, throwing it over the heart of the plate, give up a home run. Tough work ahead.
First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now.
Tough start in this game, and obviously really laboring in this inning, up over 20 pitches, and just can't seem to throw strikes.
Up the middle. Man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow he got out of the way. And they bring him home.
Giving up 3 straight hits, the manager has to start thinking about getting somebody up in the pen.
He bounced out his last time. Bases are loaded and nobody out. And the first pitch hit hard on the ground towards third. 1 and 2, double play. And he comes home. That's it. We are tied. Here are the teams with the most extra base knocks around the league, courtesy of State Farm. Number 1, the Rockies. The Pirates in second. Third spot, the Cubs. Fourth, the Brewers. And we've got the Cardinals, who are number 5.
Well, if you want to get to know the outfielders' names in this game, you're going to get a chance because these two teams hit the ball for extra bases. They're driving the ball down the line. They're hitting balls in the gap. They're hitting balls over the outfielder's head. These guys love not stop.
Had a base hit his last time up. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Now the first pitch. Swung on, line to right field. 2 away. And they'll try and hold the runners second and first. They stay. And we got McGee batting. He's 1 for 1 so far. Two down. Runners at first and second. The pitch. Ball. Low for ball 1.
4th inning of this game, and right now he's finding himself over 20 pitches here, and that is eating away at his overall pitch count total, so he may not be around for long.
The 1-0 now. Strike 1. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Now Kendall spots the pitch. This is in the air, straight away left. And that's going to do it in this half inning. A laboring inning right there. 25 pitches thrown to get through it. St. Louis taking the lead and putting the heat on. Looking ahead, 6, 7, 8. They're due up. It is great to be here. Night game, PNC Park, and glad you're with us. Ground out victim last time through. Runners at second and third with 2 out. And here's the first one. 0-1. He deals. And he's out in front on that pitch, so he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can tell he was looking for something hard, and he got that sinker down and in. He swung through it.
Struck him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt. Well, had to throw 20 pitches. He'd like to keep that count lower than that. The Pirates, they're showing determination. They've cut that lead down. And the number 8 spot rolls around. He's our first batter here in the 5th. 0 for 2 thus far.
Gary, although they have a lead, it still is fairly a close ball game right here. You have speed at second base. I might give him the green light and see if he can get over to third.
Here it comes. 0-1 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2.
There's 2 quick strikes. Now he's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he goes out of the zone and see if he can get the hitter to chase.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, missed, curveball, struck him out, 2 down.
He chases the breaking ball for strike 3 right there. You got to lay off it.
We're getting right up in the trading deadline. This is the Central Division at this point. Brought to you by State Farm. It's the Cubs in first, the Pirates second place. In the third spot, it's the Reds, the Brewers fourth place, Cardinals in the fifth position, and wrapping up the list. Two men on, two men out. First pitch to Pujols. First pitch way out of the zone, ball one.
Coming off a night he'd like to forget, striking out in every at-bat in that game, just did not have any focus at the plate, but today's a new day.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. There's a swing, line drive, center field, and St. Louis should get a score here.
Well, the hitter makes an adjustment, going down on the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone and drives it here.
And you get a run scored if you're in that at-bat. What you want to do is make contact. He did, and it pays off.
Let's take a moment here to see where the Cardinals sit in the National League. He was first in triples, second in batting average with runners in scoring.
You know, right now he's just trying to find a way to protect the lead, get the outs with the bases loaded.
I mean, it's quite a task. He's going to have to throw strikes, but you have to make the offense earn it. Don't give him a walk.
Swing and lined up the middle. That'll be a base hit and an RBI. There's two. So that's going to bring in two. A couple of RBIs on that swing. Let's see what that does for their win expectancy graph.
They're just teeing off right now. 4 straight hits, and clearly this offense is locked in.
No one out yet. Runners at first and second. And the first pitch. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
The key for any pitcher is establishing the 4-seam fastball. Once you get that working, it gives you so many different options.
Breaking ball drops low, 1-1.
The best curveballs are the ones that start in the strike zone, then fall out of the strike zone. He couldn't get him to fish for that one, though.
The pitch. Hit up the middle. And yet another hit there, seeing the ball well. Good offensive chance here.
Well, just another great game by this guy. I mean, he comes into this game on a streak. Now 2 hits already in this one.
Oh, boy, Garrett, tell you what, you need to bear down and make some pitches right here.
You know he's looking for a way to put an end to this offensive threat. What a threat it is in a tie game.
Well, what's great about being a hitter in this situation is you know the pitcher has to come over the plate. He can't throw it off the plate. Be ready to hit it.
The 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0.
Well, this is no time right here to try to nibble on the corners. You've got to throw a pitch down the middle and hope you can get the hitter to get himself out. If you make a quality pitch, you can get out of this inning. If you don't, you're going to get hurt.
The 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a ball hit well. Straight away, center field. And he drops back to the runners on the move. A run scores. Now a look at the staffs that have seemed unhittable this past month, brought to you by State Farm. Number 1, the Astros, the Braves in second. Third spot, the Brewers, the Cardinals fourth. And at number 5, it's the Cubs.
Boy, these teams right here are tough to face because they just do not give up many base hits. And you've got to make the most of those hits when you get them and try to bunch them together.
Well, I think we're seeing some padding here, although in this game there's no such thing as insurance runs, really.
You got the pitcher on the rope. You have to take advantage of it while he's down.
First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and driven hard. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. You really got knocked around in that half inning. You never want to see one like that if you're on the mound. That's a wearing inning. Pittsburgh's got the lead. And Ozzie Smith in. He had a single in his last time up. Steve, you got to like the odds right here. You get that base hit, and all of a sudden this game changes.
Now, if he hits one over the ball, too, it completely changes the complexion of this game.
They've had to battle back. Here's a chance to get the lead. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, I tell you what, for a two-seam fastball, he had some good movement and good pop on that one. Batter swung late.
Fastball swung on, can't make contact, and behind on the count 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. Well, they do load the bases on 2 hits, but can't push across any runs. Pirates still protecting their lead. And we've got Parker batting. He's going to lead off bottom half of the 6th inning. Well, he's up by 3, but he's got 3 men on board and nobody out.
Now, this guy's in a serious jam right now, but if I have one guy to pick on my team to pitch.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Over to second for 1. And there's the second out of double play, and they get that run in. That was a key out, as we see on the WPA chart right here. That Keystone area can get a little rough, Steve. Nice turn on the double play.
Just the way they draw it up. Great pivot by the shortstop.
Struck out swinging his last time up. Base is empty with 2 outs. First pitch. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, anytime one of your middle relievers throws over 45 pitches, you got to wonder how much more he has left. Might want to get someone else up out there.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. Nothing doing here in this half inning. Pirates 7, St. Louis 6.
Oh, man, this is where Albert Pujols could really light this thing up right now.
This is a big moment in this game as we're in the top half of the inning here, and he represents the tying run.
Now, Gary, if I had to pick one player to hit in this situation, this is the guy.
Number 26 will be the new pitcher. He's been chosen to take over out there. Fastball is high, 1-0.
You got to force him to earn it right now. I think you've got to throw strikes, Gary. No free passes, no hit by pitches. Don't pitch him inside. Throw away. You don't want to leak one inside and give up a home run.
Here's the 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. You look at the lifetime numbers, 374 against the Pirates. 1-1 on the way. And here's a called strike at the letters, and it's 1-2.
A fastball up in the zone like that, a pitch a lot of guys like to hit. He just couldn't swing the bat.
And Pujols watches that one go by. Count is even.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Four-seam fastball up in the zone.
Here's the delivery. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch. Just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. That hard fastball away.
Line shot into center field. And it's in there, the tying run on board. And coming up for the Pirates, the series with St. Louis concluding tomorrow. And it's a road trip to take on the Braves and the always tough at-bat of Chipper Jones. That should be a great series. They really match up well. That'll be Monday through Thursday. Then they have to deal with Chase Utley as the travel schedule will pit them against Philadelphia, the team they rolled over last time out. That's quite a few road games coming up, and that's always challenging.
But Gary, this is where the legends of the game make their marks. When you're looking to try to get something going, to manufacture runs, bringing in a guy who can run can be...
And he's got a chance here with a runner in scoring position, Steve, to get this thing knotted.
Well, the pitcher's got to find a way to retire this hitter and not let this run score.
Clutch at bat here. And here's the first one. Line towards second. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Now, Pittsburgh hitting on all cylinders today, Gary. A lot of things going right, able to pull out a very good ball game.
It's time now to recognize our player of the game. Great game from Albert Pujols.
Well, there's some days when you are so locked in and focused at the plate that you want the game to continue on throughout the night. But because you know it's not going to be every day that you're in a zone like this, you better take advantage, and that's what this hitter did. 4 big hits in this game, and one of them just happened to leave the ballpark for good measure.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Thanks for being with us today. We hope you've enjoyed 2K Sports Major League Baseball. We wrap it up. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you soon.